You can log in into the Emiratax account using your login credentials or using UAE Pass. If you do not have an Emiratax account, you can sign up for an account by clicking the Sign Up button. If you have forgotten your password, you can use the Forgot Password feature to reset your password. If you log in via your registered email and password, on successful login, the Emiratax online user dashboard will be displayed. If you had opted for two-factor authentication, you will be required to enter the OTP received in your registered email and mobile number to successfully login. If you wish to log in via UAE Pass, you will be redirected to UAE Pass. On successful UAE Pass login, you will be redirected back to the Emiratax online user dashboard. Click here to select the user type. Select the taxable person tile. Click on Proceed to the taxable person. Click here to view the taxable person dashboard. Click here to access excise tax module. Click here to view the dashboard of non-registered businesses. Click on New Declaration to create a new non-registered business local purchase declaration. These are the instructions and guidelines which detail key information such as required templates, supporting documentation, eligibility criteria, and the expected time to complete this declaration. Click on Back to go back to the previous page. Mark the checkbox to confirm that you have read and understood the instructions and guidelines. Click on Start to proceed to the declaration. The progress bar displays the number of steps required to complete the declaration. The step you are currently in is highlighted in blue. Once you progress to the next section successfully, the previous step will be highlighted in green. This section displays the basic details of the non-registered business based on the data in Business Details. Select Yes if the seller is registered for excise tax. Enter the TRN of the seller and click on Validate. Once the seller TRN is validated, the name of the seller will be pre-populated. Click on Add button or drag and drop your files to upload documentary proof. On successful upload of document, the Add button will be highlighted in green. Click on Previous to go back to the previous section. Click on Save as Draft to save the declaration as a draft. Click on Next Step to proceed to the next section. This is common across all steps. Click here to download the template that can be filled offline to directly upload items to the excise goods grid. Click on Upload Filled Template to upload a completed template. Once the template has been uploaded, the items will populate in the excise goods grid. Click here to download the template that can be filled offline to directly upload items to the excise goods grid. Click on Upload Filled Template to upload a completed template. Once the template has been uploaded, the items will populate in the excise goods grid. Click here to download the uploaded template. Click here to clear the excise goods grid. Use this search box to find goods that are published in the FTA's excise goods list. Select the required item from the search result. Click here to view the FTA's excise goods list. Click here to submit a request for adding a new item to the FTA's excise goods list. You can add a new column to the table or filter excise goods by product or item description. You can also search for excise goods by item or HS code. Select the required item that you wish to add to the declaration. Click on Select Item to include the item in the declaration. Details of the selected excise good are displayed here. Enter Date of Purchase. Enter designated price in AED, quantity, and invoice number. Click on Add Item to include it in the declaration. You can add a new column to the table or filter the excise goods by its status. You can also search for excise goods by item or HS code. Click on ellipsis to edit or delete the selected excise good. This is the amount of excise tax that is calculated based on the items included in the declaration. This section displays your completed declaration and allows you to review it prior to submission. Click here to expand/collapse all steps at once. Click on the drop-down arrow to review the details in this step. The authorized signatory details are taken from the business details of the non-registered businesses currently held by the FTA. The declaration details are taken from the business details of the non-registered businesses currently held by the FTA. Mark the checkbox to confirm that information provided is true, accurate, and complete on this declaration screen. Click on Submit to submit the declaration. You have successfully submitted the declaration. Make a note of the transaction number for future references. You can also access this excise declaration from the local purchase tile, within the excise tax module. Thank you.